According to David Bowie, this game is a real face oddity. Welcome back to Mario Galaxy 2.
You didn't use that one earlier?
No.
Good. Good for you. Just making sure.
It's been in the bank for a good while. So let's go back to Melty Monster Galaxy, for there is a star that we overlooked.
Alright.
It's a quickie, but it's a toughie.
Okay. What are we doing? What's this one called again? Sorry, I'm
A stroll down Rolling Lane.
Gotcha.
Does it ring a bell?
I suppose it will. Is that the proper answer?
Well, do you like bowling, Slowbeef?
I do like bowling, yes.
Okay. Well, you're about to bowl in the most hardcore way imaginable.
Tell me more, or show me.
In case you want to visit the monkey again, like we did before, you can go down that pipe there. It's in both iterations of this galaxy.
I see.
But we don't have time for that.
We're bowling.
So that first part was just a pointless reason to get you to the main obstacle course. So whenever you go into a warp star, you lose your power-up, your rock power-up.
You know what? I remember this.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is...
With the first time I played this game, I had a hell of a time getting this one.
Yeah, I remember having some trouble with this one, too. But we're gonna find out exactly why, I'm sure.
It's a short one, but you gotta be on the ball
Oh, dear.
to
That's
do it.
That's why you make the big LP bucks.
That's right. That's right. So there's no rails. It can be difficult if you overcompensate waggling your directional stick.
Right. And there's the directional stick, right? If I remember, they don't like do any crazy Wii mode.
Yeah, there's no tilting or anything. It's just that thumbstick
Gotcha.
on the nunchuck. You just have to remember not to panic there and bounce off of those bumpers.
Right. Gotcha.
That was what got me the first time, was not noticing them and thinking I had to do some sick turnaround spin on a dime to get back there.
Yeah, I kind of remember not having a problem with that, though, so...
Oh, well, why don't you do the LP then?
Well, maybe I will.
All right.
Maybe it'll be more enjoyable, too. What do you think of that?
Oh my god.
Anyway.
Yahoo!
Indeed.
And the Comet Medal of Throwback is now available.
Oh, good. Are we going there today?
No, that'll be next video, for the next Comet Medal roundup.
But I like Throwback.
But in this video, we are wrapping up the remaining World 6 incomplete ones. For example, now we're going to Rotten Onion Zit Galaxy.
Yeah, that looks pretty...
I think that's what that is supposed to be.
That's the Peachoid from House of Cards, actually. That's the thing. That's... Oh. Well, that's very funny if you've seen House of Cards, is the thing.
Mario doesn't know what he's in for. This is my galaxy here in South Carolina. Oh, this is Battle Belt Galaxy.
Right, gotcha.
I like the concept of this galaxy a lot.
Alright. Because you like to battle?
I like to battle, I'm wearing a belt,
Mm-hmm.
and I like small planets.
Oh, okay.
Your what used to be Plutos, your Mercuries.
I see. Gotcha. Was Pluto really a planet? Oh, hey.
Hey, too soon, man.
Got some debate going on now.
Let's not go into that.
Also, 0.999 is equal to 1. Haha! How about
Whoa.
that, too?
We're not ready for this kind of outer face discussion yet.
Oh, hey. Oh, you could have used that one.
I wasted one!
You fool!
Damn it. Billboard, make me feel better. Billboard, it was one tiny little world with one Goomba on it. It's not hard to make it all the way here. Maybe he meant all the way to World 6.
I have a bad feeling Goomba's just going to... Billboard's going to haunt you through the rest of this.
Billboard is the real boss of this game.
Right.
So if you have not understood the concept of this galaxy yet, it is a mini planetoid battle fest.
Nice.
As Billboard explained, you gotta kill everything.
It's more deathmatchy than Mario typically goes, so...
Yeah. I want to say it was the first galaxy. I believe there was one galaxy sort of like this where you had to fight some of the bosses you had fought previously throughout the game.
Gotcha.
This game is doing that just with regular enemies that you've encountered up to this point.
That's interesting. I'm being very generous with the word interesting here.
It's fascinating.
I can't stop thinking about it.
Pro tip, you take the fire flower with you to this one, and it makes this little planetoid pretty easy.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you just fling fireballs everywhere, and it will probably kill the crowds.
Hey, what do you know? Oh, yeah, you don't have to try, huh?
Yeah, you just fling them in random directions and you'll likely kill all.
Yeah, and it wraps around. Who needs skill?
Not me.
No, certainly not.
This Let's Play's in terrible hands.
So why is the dark jack-o'-lantern the symbol of a Battle Belt Galaxy?
I guess it was the only interesting thing they really had to show.
I see.
It doesn't exactly look spectacular
No.
as a galaxy.
Not quite. But
Toad Brigade is full of wussies.
this is their little planet toy. I wish you could battle them, actually.
Yeah, this is not an overly hard place. Especially if you stomp all the enemies, then you get health each time if you're hurting.
Yeah, there you go, exactly. Fucking Toad Brigade. Is there maybe a prankster comet, though, that makes that not the case, or?
Indeed there is.
Nice!
Which we'll see next video.
Oh, man, why do you have to tease us so?
Oh, man. Let's see what's in the pumpkin. As you would expect, it's full of water and ghosts.
Well, yeah. That is what is in
Well, it's a Halloween kind of thing.
Yeah, no, I understand.
So, in case you had a doubt, don't swim directly into the ghosts.
Yeah, no, I totally understand.
That's the wrong way to go about this area.
Mm-hmm.
But as you know, ghosts are terrified of light because it kills them.
Well, fortunately, you know, I mean, turtle shells do emit light.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you're all set. Boom.
And they have brake lights.
They have brake lights?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That was one of those details I think I didn't notice until I'd watched it in your Let's Play there.
Well, it's this Let's Play that shows all the secrets.
Whoa.
Now, for this run, I do want to go out of my way to get the coins because you will need them
Okay.
if you want to 100% this battle belt. If you want to get all the notches on this battle belt pierced.
I thought you were about to say on your bedpost, which I was like, wow, that's a very interesting way of...
It's a very personal Let's Play.
Yeah.
So there's the Toad Brigade captain.
Uh-huh. What does he want?
It's just flavor text.
Oh,
Toad Brigade is full of village idiots.
I say.
Was Toad always like the village idiot of Mario? Or Toadza in general?
I mean...
They were retainers to the Mushroom Kingdom, so they were thought to be helpful.
I don't think they were really thought through that well, honestly.
They evolved over time.
Right, yeah. I guess that's the way to put it. Although now you can play as them. Or no, I guess you could back in the day.
Yeah, you can play as them in the new Mario game.
That's right. Well, actually, in a lot of the new Super Mario Brothers games, right?
And in a little gem called Mario Brothers 2.
No, that's kind of the black sheep fake Mario Brothers game, though, you know?
Hey, let's keep the controversy out of this.
Is that controversial? I thought...
Probably.
Alright.
Everything's controversial in video games.
This is true, actually.
Everything. Oh, there's an exciting new planet. Let me just look at it. But let's see what it's all about.
Alright.
Tell me if you recognize this fellow.
Oh, wait, yeah, okay.
He's our friend Gobblegut.
Oh, yeah, that's... I forgot that was his name. I kind of wish you didn't
And it
remind
looks
me.
like, since we last encountered him, his gut got a little inflamed.
Oh, dear.
And it set his whole body on fire.
You should take some of that Nexium stuff I see on the television.
Yeah.
It's...
This is Gobblegut right after Thanksgiving.
I understand. So it's right in time.
Yeah.
That's why you waited so long to post. Just to make this one video around
Yes.
Thanksgiving.
It's gotta be time appropriate.
No, I understand. Absolutely. So I'm assuming same strategy, all that crap.
Same strategy, but you want to be a little bit quicker about it, because you may note that whenever Gobblegut gobbles the planet, he leaves behind a little lava pit this time.
Oh, shit.
So the longer things go on, the less room you have to run.
Right.
Otherwise, it's the same.
Yeah. I say.
It's trickiest when you have to wait a while for him to get the next protrusion to hit. Because then you run out of room, and then he gets you. If you're bad at video games like
That Gobblegut's a trickster.
He is.
You know, I mean...
He is the Loki of the Mario universe.
I wonder if he ever gets jealous of Bowser. He's like, you know, look, I'm a much better fire dragon thing than this guy ever was, really.
Bowser's not really a dragon, though.
Well,
He's a turtle with spikes on his shell.
This whole battle seems to be themed around ulcers in different ways, actually.
Actually, so is this Let's Play if you watch very closely.
Oh, I see.
It all comes together.
I always like how you include Easter eggs about stomach problems in your Let's Plays.
Yeah. So getting that last little bit can be hard for the reasons I described.
No, I understand, right.
And you probably should get that 6 health that the guy was selling earlier.
Mm-hmm.
He was dead again.
Hooray. Take that, Gobblegut, you fuck.
Oh, God, slow beef.
I'm sorry, I'm not a big Gobblegut fan.
I mean, Gobblegut has a pretty big fandom.
Does he?
If you check Tumblr.
Gobblegut.tumblr.com.
There's a big Gobblegut community.
Yeah, and I don't think you want to be associating with any of them, because...
Yeah. So why don't you leave your hate out of the Gobblegut tag?
Because Gobblegut is pretty much the Mario equivalent of Benwa balls, let's face it.
Hashtag Gobblegut.
If you don't know what those are, I would suggest not learning.
Okay.
Anyhow. What's next on the menu?
Well, we gotta finish with Battle Belt Galaxy. We got detoured. So we gotta retour our way through it.
Oh. Alright, if you say so, I mean.
I do say so, I insist.
Okay.
Because aren't you the least bit curious about what these other planetoids, these mini planets, have in store for us?
Yeah, I am not even the least bit, I am extremely curious.
I mean, we launched off of a little ice place.
Mm-hmm.
Mario's got to skate his way to victory to get away from it, and that's pretty thrilling.
I think it is.
Thank you. So here we are.
Alright, cool. Skating away.
Yeah, see, is it as thrilling as I build it?
Yeah, totally. Is this
thrilling enough for a double kill, maybe?
Whoa.
Excuse me, double skill, I like to call it.
Yeah, that's about what I'd call it.
Thank you. That is what you call it.
Absolutely.
So these guys were in the first game, or at least a bigger version was a boss in the first game.
Okay.
And now he's dead.
I'm learning a lot, is the thing.
Or is it this game? I sometimes can't tell the two apart.
Actually, I've never finished the first game.
I finished it, but it's been so long ago.
Yeah.
I think some enemies in the game are in this game and vice versa.
Right. This one I felt compelled to finish, honestly.
As you should.
Absolutely.
So this place is kind of just annoying.
Yeah. It looks it. Oh, I remember this, yeah.
Yeah, because they have Spike on one side, Soft Belly on the other.
Yeah, and then the gravity changing, blah, blah, blah. Thanks for nothing, Nintendo.
Nintendo.
You idiots. This is why you lose the console wars, because of bullshit like this.
Nintendo outed my... I don't know.
Let's get back out into the surface of this tennis ball planetoid.
This is the last area.
Oh, that's it for... I was about to call it Bible Belt Galaxy. that's probably a lot.
No, that's what they call Alabama and Mississippi.
Oh, I see. This is a lot scarier then. Alrighty.
It's the Gay Bash Garbanza Star in Bible Belt Galaxy.
I
Have fun.
understand. Okay, yeah. I gotcha. But, is that it on this planet, or?
That's it.
Oh.
That's it for this galaxy, in fact.
It's kind of a letdown.
It's more intense with the Comet medal, the Prankster Comet version.
Oh, okay. Let's hope so.
I know so.
Because that was fairly disappointing, to be honest.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's okay.
I mean, it's World 6. This is where it's really supposed to amp things up, and you're not very amped up.
No. This is where I would, like, calmly reassure you. Like, if we were here in person, just pat you on the back. Like, no, it's going great. Don't worry.
Okay. So this is another Prankster Comet of sorts.
Okay.
That no one wants to do.
Of sorts.
You remember Fluzzard?
Yeah.
That bird riding bullshit? Well, you gotta go back and do some more of that.
Oh, good. I was hoping we could go back and do some more of that.
Yeah.
Oh, if there's one thing that I really liked in all the Mario Galaxy games was all the vehicle sections. Really.
Right.
The best part of it, actually.
This is such a productive video. We're doing a little bit of everything.
I understand. You're feeding your Luma, you know, I get it.
Yeah.
It's great. This is, like, I guess, the Tamagotchi portion of Galaxy, too?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I was about to say, this is like in real life, you run a 5K, then you feed your Tamagotchi, you are having a productive day.
Yeah, got a lot done. One of those things you can go to bed feeling satisfied.
I don't know about that.
Well,
I stayed up very late wondering if I recorded a good video. Did not go to bed satisfied.
oh.
Especially knowing I just killed another Luma by overfeeding it.
Well, it was really the Luma's fault.
Okay.
If this happened with geese, people would feel better about foie gras.
The Luma turned into a ghost house that is having power problems.
Well, yeah. I mean...
As you might expect.
Yeah, exactly. What were you hoping would happen instead?
I was hoping we'd go to Flash Black Galaxy. Because we are.
Oh, okay, cool. Let's do it.
So, you know that Bruce Springsteen song, Jumping Around in the Dark? You can't start the galaxy without a spark of light to see the way you're going through. This Yoshi's for hire.
I remember it a little differently, but that's about right.
No, that's...
Even if you're just jumping around in the dark?
And as a bonus, Bruce Springsteen is the boss of this galaxy. Huh?
I know you don't watch my Let's Plays, but it turns out one of the final boss musics in Contra is named Last Springsteen.
Oh, really?
As a reference to the boss.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a little side note for you if you're getting sick of them. Anyway.
So we got us a Yoshi, as I know you have a bit of consternation with Yoshi.
I just don't care for him. I know that makes me weird, but just, you know...
And you tried out Yoshi's Island 2 recently and weren't really feeling that. Or Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island.
Yeah, yeah, I didn't, like, hate it or anything. It was just sort of there.
It's kind of, yeah.
I don't know, it felt just like a sort of, platformer, you know?
Mm. You probably just got into it too late.
It might be one of those things if you grow up with it, or, you know.
Yeah.
But the controls felt a little off, in a way, you know?
A lot of love for the game also comes not just from the gameplay, but also the presentation.
That is true. It is a very, like, well-designed game in terms of art direction. I did appreciate that.
It really does hold up even now.
Yeah, I know. Totally agreed.
Unlike this garbage.
Right, exactly. Galaxy 2 is dated in, like, 1 week. Seriously, like, 480p is the best you're getting? Thanks a lot, Nintendo. Don't.
Damn.
Jeez. Jerks. But yeah, I mean, it's certainly not a bad game. I just wasn't feeling it.
So you don't think you'll go back to it?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe some of the later levels get better, possibly.
They get a little more difficult, yeah. It's a pretty easy game on a whole.
Sunshine, yes, I put it in my Sunshine kind of file for Mario platformers, you know?
Oh my god.
I mean, well, Sunshine wasn't that bad. I didn't like it, but, you know.
Still never played it.
It's not awful, it's just odd. It doesn't feel quite right. And yeah, see, like, and that's the whole, like, the Yoshi flutter jump thing. I'm not a fan of it. I just can't stand him.
Worst game mechanic ever.
If only they took it out.
Well, that would change Mario forever.
Would it, though?
They probably would have had to put Yoshi down for being useless.
Oh, God.
Yeah. I mean, without his double jump, what is he?
I don't dislike him that much.
Well, I mean, what else would they do with him?
God, I'm sorry I said anything.
I mean, he's a dinosaur. They could give him to scientists. Let them experiment on him, try to figure out where he came from.
Do you know apparently, though, there's a new kind of thing you ride on for both people, like a co-op Yoshi in the new game?
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Is it a car?
Yes, it's a car.
Okay.
It becomes Mario Kart then.
Yeah. So this galaxy's not too tricky if you're just patient and not dumb.
Yeah, I hear you. It's fun, though. I mean, it seems like it has a lot of, like... I do like the whole dark light kind of thing.
Yeah, solid platforming.
Yeah, not bad at all. Even though Yoshi almost ruined it by being his stupid self.
Hey.
Well, here we go again. Fucking Yoshi apologists everywhere.
Don't you hate him?
You know I do.
So we're getting closer and closer to star number 100.
Is that going to happen this time?
No.
Oh.
But it will next time.
But what's left then?
There's that little place over there. It's Aquarium Galaxy, I think.
Aquarium Galaxy?
And there's that. Well, that's what it looks like to me from afar.
Okay. No, fair enough, I suppose.
I call it like I see him.
Well, that's why we're all here tuning in. It's like, what will he eyeball the next galaxy as? What's the first instinct? It's like a Rorschach test, really.
Yeah. I should have done that throughout this entire Let's Play, which is why I'm going to redo it from the beginning.
Please do.
Thank you.
And I will gas it.
Oh. So this galaxy is pretty alright.
Alright.
I have no issues with it.
I would have expected more from something named Slimy Spring, but there we have it.
Like, pornography?
Well, I mean, that's kind of where my mind goes automatically, is the thing.
I figured as much. So this will be a Luigi playthrough, but first, a possible secret.
What?
Or something completely pointless and useless.
Oh. Well, at least, you know. At least there's 9 of them, so...
Never has a video game dared to do something this innovative. That worked out pretty well.
Thanks for this, Galaxy 2. Yeah. Yeah, no, you did awesome. Did they all have 1-ups in them, or...? So...
I think some may have enemies.
Yeah, sure. I'm sure they did.
Like a Goomba pops out and thanks you. Because it almost suffocated.
Or the Goomba pops out and gives you 5 1-ups.
Fights with you to defeat Bowser.
You look like you're having a little trouble with Galaxy 2. Oh, wait, you're not? Oh, forget it. Sorry.
Speaking of trouble in Galaxy 2, I don't know if I ever mentioned this, but if you do die enough times in a level, you get the Super Guide.
What is that?
Super Guide is a ghost of what looks like Rosalina from the first Galaxy will appear at the beginning of a level after you die a sufficient amount of times. It's like somewhere between 5 and 10, I think.
Okay.
And then she will basically let you watch a demo of an AI beating it for you.
Wow.
Yeah, it makes you feel like shit.
This is YouTube's attempt to keep children off YouTube, I take it then?
Yes. Here, Mario, would you like to see a Let's Play of someone beating this level?
Or would you rather watch an AI so you don't have to watch a Let's
And the whole time it's someone in the background saying, "This is really hard! I can't do this!"
Please like and subscribe to Super Guide 450. 420 was taken.
They did think Super Guide 420 was the best one.
Oh, well.
Or 450 or whatever you said. I automatically go to 420.
No, I understand. I just meant, like, in that universe, 420 was taken by another Super Guide.
Okay, right.
But that one, unfortunately, does life hacks and how to meet women videos, so...
Yeah.
You know. But he has 1 million subscribers.
Do you think pickup artists consult Super Guides?
Well, isn't that the whole idea? It's like you have someone to pick up the woman for you, is the thing, or...?
I think so.
Yeah, that's how it works. Slimy Spring Galaxy commentating, ladies and gentlemen.
So you gotta go through this fast or you'll run out of air.
Oh, shit.
But we didn't, so it's okay.
Oh, cool.
But yeah, overall this galaxy is pretty chill, as a lot of the water levels are.
Mm-hmm.
Music will make you just feel kind of at ease.
I don't really mind the Galaxy water levels for some reason. I usually hate water levels in games, you know?
Yeah, this one does them okay.
Yeah.
As much as you can make a having to swim level good.
Right. I wonder if there's like a whole game themed around water that is really good. No.
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 Semen?
Don't discuss that in the thread, by the way. No, I'm just
I
kidding.
heard the man.
I'm just joking. You can totally discuss it.
Alright, so this will warp us out of Sector X if we get through enough of them.
This is pretty cool, actually.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of remember this. It's Star Foxy, you know?
Yeah, that was the reference I just made. Thank you.
Oh, damn it. It's been so long, and there's so few Star Fox games, is the thing.
You'll never get used to my subtlety.
I guess I won't.
Hey! Oh,
Well, it's odd, though, because you never hear any Star Fox references that aren't that one. You know?
Right.
So congratulations for breaking the mold.
Good thing I didn't throw the shell harder. The whole chest would have fallen off the cliff.
That would have been kind of funny, though.
Well, I would have lost the star, though. Oh. Well, maybe if the toad dies and the star flew up afterwards to its landing place, then that would be okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I'd be alright with that.
Nobody likes the toads anyway. Let's be honest here.
So, what this toad is saying does not make sense.
Oh, who's he kidding, though?
No.
Luigi's just twirling his fingers right now.
Luigi goes to Twitter immediately. Yeah, you have Luigi.
Maybe that's why they invented this Super Mario font, specifically for Twitter. So it's like, I'm 3 characters too many, but I don't have to say star. Perfect.
Makes sense, yeah.
Absolutely.
It's an emoji.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
See, we've learned more about the Galaxy universe, as it were.
We learned a lot today, and collected a lot of stars, and comet medals, and ghosts.
Thank you for bringing me on your journey.
Thank you for journeying.
No problem.
So now we can take an alternate route onwards.
Oh.
And more pesky pranksters are in orbit.
Oh my gosh, is that what we're gonna see next time, maybe?
The next roundup will be the rest of the prankster comets we've not looked at yet.
Can't wait.
After we say a quick goodbye to Luigi forever.
Forever?
Hope so.
Good, fuck him.